Hello everyone, this is Divine Keys with Conscious Keys Coaching and Consulting. This is Miss Adversity University. And tonight I want to share with you a journal entry that I wrote on October 23rd, 2024 at 5:07 p.m. I wrote this journal entry on 10/23/24 at 5:07 p.m. when I was going through a really tough time. Most people, when they go through things, they don't know how to physically handle them, psychologically, mentally, emotionally. So during my journey of overcoming my adversity and overcoming homelessness and dealing with the shelter system, I started to journal. And on one of these particular days, I purchased this book from the dollar store. It was $1. And it said, "Small steps every day matters." Some things in my life I couldn't physically complete in one day from always being in fight or flight mode. But I was able to sit down at the end of the day and journal my feelings, journal my thoughts, journal my changes. I had to remember on this specific day is my grandmother's birthday. And at that time, I didn't pay attention to the date like I paid attention to the date this week. Some of y'all need to go back to your journals that you have written in your life or written for yourself. Revisit them. See how you have grown, how you have healed. But specifically, let's call out this 10/23/24 at 5:07 p.m. Gachata High or Gachata He is keep it at home in Southern Sogo. Gachata High in Southern Sogo is keep it at home. Feltape in Zulu. Filetape in Zulu is here, here. Kaitihae in Hawaiian is come on. Japanese. Kaijuno is time. And strange. Jupiter, Saturn. This might be significant to you. You might be into astrology, so Jupiter and Saturn might be significant. This specific day, I had a vision of a Buddhist sitting on a crisscross with a bull on top of his head with 2 gold rings in it. That's symbolic. It could be symbolic to you. It could be symbolic to a moment that you were experiencing. It could be symbolic to the month of October. Toxic people will always help you stay in toxic situations. So be careful about your friendships. Jupiter is significant. Jupiter is significant. March 22nd, Jupiter is significant. The planet Jupiter. Flame and blaze. You might be a fire sign. You are a fire sign. Someone wanted to leave you out in the dark, but you are the sunlight. I went into meditation one night after writing in this journal, and I went into meditation in the dark just to close my mind in, close out my duties of the day as a parent. And I went into that closet and I meditated. Some of you all may have a space where you go meditate, where you pray, where you still aside to get quiet time to yourself. At that time, mine was a closet. And it was very, very dark. And I began to hear, you won't restrict my city. Someone may not like who you are, like your energy, like your aura. Know that you are spiritually protected because you hygienely protected in the spirit. Whatever you practice solely, practice it. Your hands are washed and clean of whatever fake beef or fake backlash or fake anything anyone had against you. I know that it is cleansed at this time. Some people are not used to the light, strange light that they have never experienced. Some people naturally in the world, we have different light measurements, different watts and lights. When you're at a workplace or in a field environment, some people specifically, their eyes can't take certain extents of light. When you have elevated, when you have transformed, when you have set boundaries in your life, when you have aligned with all your goals, visions, and dreams, and you stay consistent, that would irritate people who have not done the work. Don't be afraid to continue to stand up for yourself, to speak, and allow your passed over loved ones to come through. If you are gifted, if you are psychically gifted, if you are intuitive, your grandmother was intuitive, my grandmother was intuitive and could not use that gift. Someone is being asked to use their gifts. And speak up.